What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Welcome back to the Troopz and Saeed show, people. You get me? You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to bro. All of that good stuff. You get me? We got the bro back in the cut. Man, like Saeed, blood. You get me? He's had a stressful few days, blood. You get me?
Yeah.
Traveling on camels and all sorts, blood. You get me? Man jumped on a turtle. It was a mad journey, blood. You get me? 20 hours in them thing there. But he's back in Manchester. You get me? And I want to shout out the chat, blood. You get me? I want to shout out the chat because I demanded a minimum of 2K likes, and I think it's on like 5K or something now, blood. Last time I checked, it was on like 4,900.
Yeah, real talk. Big up, man.
And the biggest comment liked, I wanted it to be Manchester. And it was, funnily enough, Manchester. You get me? So big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? You get me? We appreciate the support, blood. You understand? It's been a stressful year for both of us, blood. You get me?
Facts.
More stressful for Saeed, blood. You understand? Man are doing daylight robbery to finish 15th, blood. You understand? I think this is the appropriate time to drop the clip right now.
We're fucking 15th.
It's on the.
We're 15th. We are 15th, sir. We are 15th. We are 5 points away from relegation. Yeah? We are closer to the bottom than the top, bro. We ain't winning Europa. There's no European football next year.
So you're 15th, blood. You understand? You are 15th. You are closer to the bottom than the top, blood. You understand? You are not getting Europa League, blood. You get me? You can use that clip as well, blood. You understand? I will not. I will not claim copyright, blood. You understand? I want to see that clip on Midday Live, blood. You get me? That's what I want to be the opening clip, blood. You understand? You are 15th, blood. You get me? You are 15th, bro. You understand? You had to literally commit daylight robbery to jump up one place, blood. You understand?
Bro, it's peak, man. It's peak. I can't lie to you, man. But yeah, man, I can use that clip. You know what I mean? At one point, we were 17th. I think Tottenham were winning. West Ham were winning. I was like, yo, nah, this can't be happening, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we saved the best till last. I don't know what it was yet, but we actually performed the best we've ever played this season against Aston Villa. And obviously, Emi Martinez helped us, with the silly red card. I don't know what he was thinking, by the way. He was a madman.
Matty Cash as well, though.
Yeah, of course.
He put him in that predicament where he had to do something.
Yeah. But then again, when you're seeing Højlund running at you, I would allow Højlund to just, run at you if you're a keeper. But obviously, in that moment there, it's like Gravenberg. You don't think, you just do it. Feel me? It's instincts, in it. So yeah, man, he did that. And then I can't lie to you, bro. Then they scored, bro, first. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that is the biggest robbery I've ever seen. Like, Bayande doesn't even get a hold of the ball, bro. He doesn't even normally they say, oh, but he's kicked his arms, or, you can say, yeah, you know what, fair enough. The keeper's got it, and he's literally kicked it out of his hands.
It's like a hot potato. He can't get hold of it.
Yeah, he can't get hold of it. He does it twice. Twice he doesn't get hold of it. And then I think it's Rodgers just snicks it off him, and then he shoots. It's a goal. And it might have well cost them the Champions League, because I hear it, United, we did batter them. Like, we had chance in the first half, but sometimes when you score first, the mindset is different, because then you sit back, you then defend for your lives. Maybe United don't find their spaces, etc., etc. And then obviously Aston Villa are going for it even more, so they leave space behind. So that obviously was, at that moment, I was like, shit. And then literally, I'm not even lying to you, 2 or 3 minutes later, Bruno Fernandes, ball over the top, Amad Diallo header, United 1-0 up. And they just lost their heads. They kept fouling us. They were just rattled. They were whatever. And then we got the penalty even more. Matson lost his head, kicked Amad Diallo, 2-0, bang. But I'm not going to lie to you, it was one of our better performances of the season. I was asking, why was this in Bilbao? Where was this? Where was this performance in Bilbao?
No
Why
pressure
did
in
you do
it.
this? Yeah, bro. Like, it's pressure, but at the same time, it's like, bro, like, I see us play in a way where we're pressing better. And this is a team that's better than Tottenham, by the way. Villa are better than Tottenham. So it's not as if you're playing a team that is down the bottom of the league. You're like, oh, you know what? Yeah, it's what it is. They're on the beach. They had to play for something. They played like it was a final for them. So we should have played like that against Tottenham. But this is what happens, isn't it? Imposters, isn't it? And these lot just can't handle the pressure. They don't know what's going on. So it's like, for us, it's like, it don't really mean anything. Like, I don't even really care we won. Like, I'm being serious with you. Like, you don't do that at the end of the season and expect everyone to be, oh, you know, what a brilliant performance. Lovely guys. No, man. Bun all of that shit. You get me? Like, it's been a dreadful season. I do not ever want to be here, around here again, bro. It's embarrassing. To be in around this area, it's embarrassing, bro. You get me? So, next season, with 1 game a week, 1 game, brother, you have no excuses, Ruben Amorim. No excuses. Get the players you need. We've got Cunha first in. That's 1. But we need 6, 7 more. Get it done. And I don't want to ever see us round here ever again, bro. Like 15th. Oh, that is embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Like, I've never known a club like this. Like, we've been 8th. I thought the worst was 8th. And 8th, when I look at it now, I'm like, yo. You know what I mean? Like, when you consider, you know, what's
take
going
that
on
right
in the
now.
league. Hey?
You take 8th right now.
Of course. Are you mad? 8th compared to where we are right now. Obviously, still not the standards, but 15th is like, it's crazy to be around that area because it's like, you've just, like back in the day, yeah, if you were 15th, yeah, you just about survived relegation. Why now is deemed acceptable, or for maybe United, why United haven't sacked Amorim is that because the teams below have been already relegated, confirmed, they've almost got that comfort blanket of, well, we could finish 13th if we get a couple of results. So it's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. We're not relegated. I genuinely believe, yeah, if the bottom 3, if it was closer contest, maybe this manager would have been sacked. I'm telling you. But because we've been almost like confirmed our safety and the Europa League has been there, it's kind of almost said, you know what? It's all right. It's all right, bro. But anywhere else in world football, this manager would have been sacked. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barca, anywhere.
Ancelotti's been sacked this year, and look how, you get me, Madrid done this year, blood. You get me, took the
crazy
the title race to the
crazy
to the end of the season. They got to the quarterfinal Champions League. They got to the Copa del Rey final. You know what I mean? They actually achieved it. Well, they didn't achieve things, but they had, you get me? Obviously, it's still a bad season by Madrid standards, but
yeah.
You know what I mean? To see
trophyless, isn't it though? Trophyless. Is it
yeah, trophyless. But to see them sack him, it's not like they finished out the Champions League places. They never got through the group stage in the Champions League. They got knocked out of the Copa del Rey by flipping Osasuna or something, blood.
Yeah.
They actually got to the final. Obviously, Arsenal, we done our thing in the quarterfinal. Barca, you get me? Couple games.
Yeah.
To the end of the season. You know what I mean? And Amorim's just sitting there comfy. They've said that he's staying. How do you feel about that?
For me, I think the job's too big for him. I think he's out of his depth. But the thing is, though, it's like they've made a decision. It's not one of them where you see how Ten Hag, I was really like against him. I'm not against Amorim in terms of the person, the guy, who he is. Like, he's a nice guy, innit? Like, I feel like if he had players, there's potential for it to improve. But I just think with what he does and the way he plays, I don't think it'll work. I've got that gut feeling that it won't work, bro. But like I said to you, he's here. Let's see what happens next season. If I'm proven wrong and he turns it around, fair play, one hell of a job. Nobody can tell me, by the way, that they know for certain it's going to turn around, because for what we've seen, face value, what you've shown me is an absolute embarrassment of results. You know what I mean? But maybe with quality, maybe then you can say, all right, cool, let's see what you can do. But I always think, though, it's like you really see a manager in its kind of like full potential when the chips are down and when things are really, really bad. You know what I'm saying to you? Like you see like Wolves manager, Vitor Pereira, all these guys have managed to get results when nobody expected them to. This
David
manager
Moyes.
now, David Moyes, yeah. Next season, he has got to hit the ground running. Like, I mean, like, no losses in the first 5 games. Like, we can't afford to lose first 5 games. I need to see back-to-back wins. I need to see an evolution of what we're trying to do. I need to see more consistency, a style of play. Right now, when you watch United, there isn't a style of play. I need to see that style of play. So there's things that he needs to improve on, and it's a big kind of almost like 2 months of the season, maybe, or maybe month, I don't know. But the first month, international break, he's got to give us that confidence of, you know what, we've won 2 out of 3 in the first 3 games. I want to see that, bro. It could be tough fixtures. I don't know. We'll have to see it on the 18th of June. But for now, I need to see us improving, bro, because right now, you've seen what we're doing. It's embarrassing, bro. So he's here. I can't really do anything much about it. There's no point me screaming and shouting. Next season, must improve. Must.
Is Cunha an improvement? Fabrizio gave the here we go. Is he a replacement or an addition? Because he said to Garnacho, find a new club.
Yeah.
There's rumors of Bruno Fernandes also leaving.
Yeah. You know what? For me, I think it's an addition, but I do believe players will leave. Garnacho will leave. So really and truly, it could be the left 10 position.
You got to lower your price for Garnacho, though, blood.
Brother,
I'm not saying for me. I'm saying if you want to get rid of him.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Stopped him going to Chelsea.
The thing is, though, Napoli, he was set to go, but the problem is his wages were demanding a lot of wages. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm wanting the region of 45 million. 45 to 50 million. You know why I say that? It's because we've sold McTominay, and I'm kind of low-key regretting now the price we sold McTominay at. Like 25 million. At the time, I was like, that's not too bad. But obviously, hindsight's a wonderful thing here, but you got a goal-scoring midfielder there in a league where he's effectively won the league for them. So we could have got really more out of that McTominay. I think with Garnacho, I still believe when you look at the market right now, and you look at how things have been inflated, Semenyo, all these players are going for big money. I think for me, 45 million to 50 million is a reasonable price. I really do. Especially the age, potential for maybe for them, they see that. And Chelsea, like I said to you, they gave us Mount for 60 million. Yeah, Mount's a better player than Garnacho, but he had 1 year left on his contract. So I think we can get around 45 to 50 million, I believe anyway. But Cunha, good signing. For me, probably proven. I think you might were linked with him as well. There was Cubs linked with him, but obviously, he's come to Man United. I've wanted him for the past 2 years. He's a good player, man. Good ball carrier. Good. I think he's got that kind of almost as well now. That character of like man's here, bro. He ain't afraid. He's not a guy who's shy on the ball. Like he wants it. I like players that want it, bro. I've got that kind of oomph. You feel me? So. Yeah, man, I'm very, very happy. But like I said to you, until they play for Man United, you just never know, bro. Because we've seen Bear Man come to Man United and then they flop. I don't see that with Cunha, but I've got to be kind of wary. So good signing, happy, and we need more. We need six more signings, bro. You get me? Like this is not enough. Simple as that.
A team that's making serious moves. Liverpool are champions. You understand? They were given the Premier League title yesterday.
Yeah.
Scenes at Anfield, unfortunately. You understand?
Yeah.
Salah getting a goal on the final day as well. Trent, very emotional goodbye. I was kind of happy that they gave him that send-off, blood. You get me?
Yeah, facts.
Because of what he's done for the club, the amount he's been there 20 years, he's won every trophy. He's won, you get me? He won their first league title after 30 years. He got them to level titles with you lot. That you get me? The infamous 20. Yeah. So I think he deserved that send off, blood. You understand? I see him breaking down on the pitch. I see his mother, his father, his brother, all consoling him, blood. You get me? And he wanted to go on as well. Like he was saying to Slot, "Yo, I want to play, blood." You understand? And when he went on, you saw the difference. You get me? You saw a better Liverpool side. You understand? He's gonna be a massive miss for them, blood. You get me? But
Yeah.
then there, you get me, Frimpong, Kirkes, Verts, like Liverpool ain't standing still, blood. You understand? They've never defended the Premier League title. They're looking to retain that next year, blood.
Easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. They could if they go get the players that they say they're gonna get. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's looking scary. I can't lie. Like I think for me, that retaining the title is something that I feel like the Liverpool hierarchy are looking to put right. Like they're seeing that they're not being respected. They've won 2 in the last 35 years Premier Leagues, and they're not respected in that sense of like a dynasty. Like you see Arsenal dynasty. Everyone's built their kind of Pep Guardiola, Alex Ferguson. We've done back to back. We've done this. We've done that. Like Liverpool haven't done it, bro. And that right there is something that there's going to be on their minds, isn't it? So they're like, yo, we need to make a head start. I think Arne Slot mentioned it as well yesterday. They're looking to do things early. So they get Florian Wirtz, 2 wing backs, another midfielder and a striker. Boy, it's difficult for them not to be favourites again. It really is. One thing I look at Man City is like, I feel like the way they're playing right now in terms of the football isn't the same like before. You see Pep Guardiola.
It's lost that intensity.
Yeah, intensity. It might come back with Rodri because Rodri is that sort of player, but Rodri might not be the same player after the injury. You never know, bro. So they have lost that intensity, bro. Like, and that fear. Even with Haaland doesn't look the same. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? But since when scoring goals for fun, so they lost that intensity. Liverpool have just got that feeling now that they're building something, bro. So Florian Wirtz, top signing, Frimpong, Kirkes. It's big stuff, bro, and they're gonna continue. Like they haven't spent money last year, and they're raring to go, bro. They're raring literally like on it now. They feel like they have to spend now and take advantage, And listen, who knows, man? They could dominate for the next few years. We don't know yet. Obviously, football works in cycles, and you never know.
This could be the Liverpool cycle because
it could
we
be.
had our United had their cycle, we had our little cycle, Chelsea had their little cycle, Pep's done his thing.
Yeah.
Now you get me.
It's leaving next year as well. You know what I mean? Pep's leaving next year. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, and they got a relatively apart from obviously Van Dijk's a bit older, Salah's a bit older, but most of their team is quite young, or in their like early 20s, mid 20s, and they go and get Wirtz, they go and get, Kirkes is young, Frimpong is young. So it's like they're trying to bring a young but also experienced kind of like, personnel. So it's tough, man. When you're rubbish, imagine me, United are rubbish and the City dominating, then Liverpool dominate. Like that's what I'm saying. Like as much as people say, oh, Arsenal, bro, if Arsenal dominated, it's not gonna hurt for me because I'm like, I'm not from London, bro. Whereas with Liverpool and City, I don't want to see them win a thing, bro.
It's because you're a bit younger as well. Like if you was Rance's age, it will burn you.
No, I get it. But then again, I'm like, bro, like I get when United fans in London like hate on Arsenal because they're from London, innit? But at the same time, bro, nothing will ever top Liverpool.
Of course,
winning.
Yeah,
bro, it's who wants to rob your house, innit? Like what Gary Neville said, like. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want no one to win it.
A night with your wife, blood. Whoa, fam.
Yeah.
None of you, blood. You get me?
None of you, bro. Like, go on, bro. But that's the reality. Them man are now there, bro. They're taking it in turns, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what? Well, but when Liverpool finish, Man City will be back. You know what I mean? Like, it's a sad thing, bro. So, I don't know, man. I think Liverpool, man. Hopefully they flop, but I can't see it, bro. I think they're on form right now. Like Salah ain't stepping up anytime soon. These men are not really looking to kind of slow down anytime soon, bro.
A team that ended the season with something that you couldn't do, back-to-back wins, Arsenal Football Club. You understand?
Wow.
Something that you couldn't do, blood. You get me? We went and done it. You understand? 2-1 victory away at Southampton. A very, very boring, dull, dead
Was it a
match.
boring
Bro.
game?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
boring, bro. Like
What's with
watching.
Southampton? No. They draw to Man City. They lose narrowly to Arsenal. Like, bro, like where was this energy when for the relegation? Like
I think they got a new manager in it, and he's kind of him going in there. You get me? He's kind of change things a bit, blood. But we only beat them because of a worldie from Odegaard, blood. You understand? But where's that been the whole season, blood? You get me? You wanna start kicking ball when the pressure's off and there's nothing to play for. You understand? I'm not happy with that, blood. But I will pay homage to the finish. You get me? The thing that I was most happy about was seeing Tierney get his flowers from the away fans. Get some minutes as well. Get a goal as well. You get me? Big up KT every damn time, blood. You understand? For me, you're a cult hero, blood. You understand? You came to our club at a time when we was dead and gone. You understand? You got us over the line. You're the only person in this squad currently who started the FA Cup final that Arteta won. You understand? His only trophy, blood. So you get me? Big up KT every blood clot time. You was disrespected. The likes of Dusty Zinchenko being placed in front of you. You know what I mean? Kiwior at times. You get me? Timber being forced to left back instead of playing his actual position right back. Like the way Arteta just ostracized you from the club and you never spoke bad. You get me? You just said, yo, I'm working hard. I want to get back in the team. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I need to do. You're the ultimate professional, blood. You get me? And your injuries, you get me? They improved dramatically. You've been more fit than most of these men that he's giving fucking chances and new contracts to, blood. You understand? So big up KT, blood. You understand? Man wishes you the best in your future endeavors, blood. You get me? Go back to Celtic and continue to dominate how you was before you came to Arsenal, blood. You get me? But on the game, it was just a dead game, blood. You understand? Like, the football we play is just boring. It's predictable. It's just from left to right, from left to right. There's nothing through the middle. There's no playing through the lines. There's no patterns of play. We're not good in the transition. We're slow. Like I literally saw there was about 5-6 occasions in the space of 20 seconds where the ball could have been played through the line. The player was actually going to receive the ball on the half turn to play through the line. But Arteta has just implemented this fucking robotic style that every time I'm literally shouting at the team, like big up everyone that was in the watch along, they can vouch. Like every time I was shouting, like the ball can go forward now. Give it to Rice, give it to Partey. He's in the pocket. Give it to him there. It goes sideways. It goes left. It goes right. It's just everything from the wing, blood. Do you understand? It's too pragmatic, blood. It needs to the playing style needs to free up next season, blood. You understand? We're not gonna do anything with this playing style, bro. Like when we were feared, like we're not like we people started to fear us under Arteta, blood, and that's because we were so dynamic, and it was just the attack was coming from all angles, blood. It would be through the middle, it would be on the wing, it would be over the top. It was literally we were playing ball, blood. You understand? And then he's put the handbrake on, you know, and we've seen how the football's just deteriorated. Man are doing fucking throw-ins like Stoke, blood. Like it's just it's a fucking joke, blood. You get me? Like we're so good at attacking set pieces, but absolute shit at defending them, blood. You get me? We conceded the most goals from set pieces, blood. Do you understand? Like it's next season, a lot needs to change, blood. You get me? And when I'm seeing this Sesko talk, nah, blood. Don't fucking do this bullshit process. 2 years he's gonna bang. I don't need none of that, blood. Yeah, I was watching my boy Gyökeres last night. Bro, you get me? Tucked away the penalty, pressure moment, blood, and he just bow. You get me? That is the player I need. That is the killer I need, blood. You get me? That is what is gonna get us over the line, blood. Not Sesko, bro. You get me? If the only way Sesko signs is if you sign Sesko and Gyökeres. Yeah, that's the only way, because it's not Sesko over Gyökeres. It's Gyökeres over anything, blood. Do you understand? That is the move that needs to be made, blood. You get me? And You understand? That's literally it on Arsenal, blood. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We
No,
need
I
to go
can't lie.
out there
You're
and
right.
move
You're right.
early.
Next season, big season, man. But that's why you got to make big decisions. Can't be doing
The
no.
same like you, like I know Arteta's gonna be here. I know my thoughts. Arteta out. There's no point.
Is it? Yeah.
Because I know he's gonna be here next season, blood. So I don't want to hear no fucking excuses. You man better go out there and give him everything that he needs to get over the line, blood. Because every minute there's an excuse. Oh, he ain't got a striker. Oh, the wingers are shit. Oh, we got injuries. Oh, this, that, da 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 da. City. Oh, da 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 da. All this bullshit. I don't want to hear that next year, blood. Yeah. I don't want to hear that next year, bro. I want to see a major trophy being won at Arsenal Football Club, either the Champions League or the Premier League, blood. You get me? That's how it's got to be, bro. You understand? Enough is enough, bro. You get me? Pull your finger out and do your fucking job, blood. You
do
understand?
your job. Simple.
Do your job, blood.
That's what it is, man. Do your job. And like I said, for me, it's one of them where we've got to see we got to win the title. Simple as that. Like, there's no excuses. Like, Arsenal next season cannot like finish second again. Like, this has to be the year where Arsenal win the title, because after that, then we're looking like that's it, bro. You're like, come on, man. You can't be saying every year we're getting closer when you're finishing second. Do you know what I mean? Like, how many more times are going to be bridesmaids? How many more times are going to say, "Well, but you know what? We're still challenging." Nah, man, got to win it now. You know, and this summer's so crucial because it has to be the steps required to be that team that says, "Yo, we're winning it." Liverpool, we didn't won it without any signings, bro. Come on, it's got to be done. You got Zubimendi. Now let's go and get whoever. You know what I mean? Like Yoker, as you said there, another maybe winger as well. Like, make statement signings, bro. Can't be acting like this club here if you're not making the necessary movements, man. Got to make them movements. Simple as that.
And that's how we're gonna end this one, blood. You get me? As simple as that, blood. You understand? Arsenal, go do your damn thing, blood. Because
Do your damn thing.
Liverpool ain't resting on their laurels. City, I'm trying to get Rinders and them man there. So you get me? We need to fix up, look sharp, blood. Word to Dizzy Rascal. You understand?
Yep.
But big up, Saeed, blood. Big up yourself, blood. You get me?
Always.
You gotta make sure you subscribe to the bro. You understand? Make sure you drop a like on the video. We'll be back on Friday on Saeed's channel. You lot, enjoy your week. We're out, blood.
Come on.